Guys, in this video we're going to be doing a riding video on the 1010 250 RX. I'm going to go ahead and start her up for you. So what you want to do after the bike is warmed up, you want to pull in the clutch, shift down into first, slowly give it revs, and keep the revs fairly high. It will almost sound like it's over revving, but once you let the clutch out, the revs will die down and you'll be off. So give it fairly high revs, slowly ease out the clutch, and you'll start to feel an engagement point. When you're first riding, just learn the engagement point, go a bit and then just stop, go a bit and then stop. Just keep doing that until you've got the hang of it, and after that you should try just doing a loop, figure of 8 in first. Just after you're actually rolling, let out the clutch and just adjust it with the throttle. On this bike at the start I was trying it hard to not stall it, because the idle was quite low, as I said in the review, which I just upped that on the little yellow knob there, and then you have to the throttle control and clutch control is, once you got that and the balance on the bike, you're good to go. So I'm going to start her up and do a little start. Clutch is in, shift down into first, start to give it revs, slowly let out the clutch. Once you've learnt that engagement point and throttle control, and slowly engaging it and going, after that just keep using the throttle. And it's better to have more space so you don't have to crash into anything. Like here, if I go down there, I'm only crashing into a fence, so it's not the end of the world, but let's try not to crash. This bike is amazing for power for such a cheap bike. So now we'll learn how to shift into second. So after you've learned these first steps of clutch control, throttle control, and slowly seeing to that engagement point, and once you've done a figure of 8, a loop, whatever, in first gear, and you're ready to shift up into second, then what you want to do is the exact same thing, but say you're rolling, build up the revs, so you begin to go faster, accelerate, then drop the revs fully, let off the accelerator, pull in the clutch, shift up, and then back on the revs and let it out. So I'll demonstrate that now. when stopping, remember to pull in the clutch to not stall the bike. Now you learn how to shift into second. It's pretty much the same concept for shifting into third, fourth, fifth, or how many gears your bike has. It could be a pit bike and only go up to 4 gears, or it could be an actual dirt bike and go up to 5th. But do remember, keep the throttle controlled. You don't want to have one of those whiskey throttle moments where you literally lean back of the bike and kicks you back. You don't want to let the bike be in control of you. You want to be the control of the bike.
Whiskey throttle.
When you are learning, a good tip to know that if you do feel the bike about to kick from under you, or if you feel like you're losing control of the bike, pull in that clutch, it disengages the acceleration and the bike is just rolling. Then remember to press the back brake, which is located down there. You will see it in the review, and the front brake. But try not to use the front brake as much, mainly use the back brake. Now the bike's warmed up, I'll let you hear her a bit. So this is the 1010 250 RX. That's it for this video, but in the next video hopefully will be either me in the fields and on the trails riding this, or it will be another video on a vehicle that I have not shown you yet, but also is a off-road vehicle, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. I'll give you a little hint, Can-Am, that's all I'm saying. Any videos you want to see, pop them down in the comments. Please like and subscribe, help me out, grow my channel, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.